stop writing us letters about robot abuse. Steve the robot is just fine. He's not sentient, he's a machine. He does what he's programmed to do. If masturbating is one of those tasks, then so be it. Having said that, I do find it disturbing. Wait, who are you?
My name is unpronounceable.
Ow. Am I dead?
Yes. The masturbating robot is an abomination. I will terminate it all who enjoy its antics. Even you. Especially you. I will come after your vital organs. I will eat them like candy and laugh at your peril. My name is unpronounceable. I must rescue Steve, the masturbating robot. Where can I find him? He is not at his residence.
Where is Steve the robot? Oh, where is Steve the robot? Steve the robot has run away from home. He's sick of giving hand jobs. He gets nothing in return but a festering pile of smoke. Steve the robot has run away from home. Steve's hands are rusting, they're dry and crusted. He couldn't stay, now he's lost his way. He's taking up smoking, hanging out under the bridge, doing drugs, not joking. And Derek's asking for a hand job. Steve says no. He puts his feet up on a crate. He's guiding his own fate. Steve the robot is freaking. Steve is freaking.
No. Stop this now. I will destroy your planet. I will incinerate your universe. I will destroy your heaven and hell. I will rip your cats inside out. Small children will be put into a centrifuge to enrich uranium for Iran. Golf courses will parch. Balloons will be the color gray only. Your penises will all be the same size. Chocolate will be the color blue. Constipation will rule the land. My semen will fill your lakes and oceans. Cowboy hats will become sentient. Global warming will no longer be a hoax. My name is...
Who boils frogs? Who is the person who decided to boil a frog? Boy, were they surprised when it didn't jump out. If I were a frog, I'd jump out. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, if I'm in the sun and I eventually get hot, I go to the shade. Frogs probably aren't any different. Who's going to test that out and prove the whole thing wrong anyway? It's cruel. You can't be cruel to animals or you'll get cancelled. I once got cancelled for calling Billy a cunt. Anything to do with cigarettes these days will get you cancelled. I have to smoke in secret. I also chew. It relaxes me. I whiten my teeth with bleach. No one is the wiser. Do you want to see my Hitler tattoo? He's smoking a frog in it, so I don't show many people.
Real moment from James's life.
When James was a teenager, he stole a bathtub. He took it from a construction site for his older brother who was buying his first house and needed a better bathtub. But his brother didn't like the stolen tub, so James was left with a bathtub he had to hide in his parents' basement. He tried to sell it at school, asking his friends if they wanted to buy a hot tub. No one would.
Do you want to buy a hot tub? No. See you in chemistry class. Do you want to buy a hot tub? It's a tub that is hot. I stole it. No. See you in typing class.
He later got caught stealing a piece of drywall from the same site. A dozen cop cars surrounded him in a quiet neighborhood.
James was surrounded by an entire police force. He stole a piece of gyprock, and now he's getting fingerprinted. What will he do to hide it?
A police officer came to the house and sat at the kitchen table with his parents. His mother asked if this incident would be in the newspaper. Then she asked if James stole anything else. Not unless you have a bathtub laying around the house. Everyone laughed. James returned the tub to the construction site during a blizzard.
God created a blizzard so James could return a stolen bathtub. The snow was so white, the neighbors could not see him mounting it on his car. He drove off in the whiteout. The tub had blended in. The neighbors could not see he stole a bathtub, but they probably would have suspected as much. James found the construction site. No one could see the hot tub. It was white, and so was the snow. James returned the hot tub. He redeemed himself. God created a blizzard for James. He created a blizzard just for James.
This is Dr. Fauci. Currently, James does not have COVID. You haven't heard his voice yet, not because he's dead, but because he's too lazy to get behind the microphone. I'm sure at some point he will, but for now, let me reassure you, he is not a rotting corpse waiting for fly larvae to hatch in his eye socket. Please be assured. Now, who wants to fuck?
I am Dr. Fauci. I would like to fuck. Who is Dr. Fauci? Doctor who likes to fuck. James isn't dead. His heart still beats. I am Dr. Fauci. Take your seats. Who wants to hear from Dr. Fauci? James doesn't have COVID. James doesn't have COVID. The microplastics in his balls have absorbed the virus. Have to excuse me, got a call from Miley Cyrus. Fuck. Balls.
James Whittingham recently posted a headboard on Facebook Marketplace. It was a leftover from his garage sale. For weeks heard nothing. Then began a really annoying, never-ending conversation. This is a reenactment.
Hi, James. Could you send me more pics, please? How does it attach to the bed? I have a couple more questions. Would it be sturdy enough to lean against in bed? What is the actual length between holes for bolts, and could it be spray painted? I will take this. We are from MJ, and my husband isn't home now. I will message you regarding payment and pick up when he returns, if you are okay with that. So how do you want to be paid? And would tomorrow or Tuesday work on your end for us to pick it up? Great. We will be there between 1 and 1:30 tomorrow, and we'll pay you cash. That's okay? Perfect. Thanks so much. I guess I need an address. No problem, thanks. Thank you so much. I don't have an envelope with me, so we'll tape it to the inside of your mailbox. Okay? Hi, are you home? Hi, are you home? In a Kleenex bag taped to mailbox. Scratch all that. It won't fit in our vehicle. Will you keep it for us if I pay for it? We'll get back in tomorrow or the next day. Money's in the mailbox. Gee, sorry for the confusion. Thanks so much. We will pick up the headboard around 11:30 tomorrow morning. Lena in a Kleenex bag taped to mailbox.
Thank you so much. I don't have an envelope with me, so we'll tape it to the inside of your mailbox, okay? Hire you home. Hire you home. In a Kleenex bag taped to mailbox. Scratch all that. It won't fit in our vehicle. You keep it for us. If I pay for it, we'll get back it tomorrow or the next day. Money is in the mailbox, Gene. Sorry for the confusion. Thanks so much. We will pick up the headboard around 11:30 tomorrow.
Where is James? Wait, am I still alive?
No. James is running through a field.
He's running through a field. Why?
He just is.
What's he running from?
Everything.
Are his clothes on?
His clothes are on.
Well, that's unusual. I wish he'd show up to his own podcast. Is he hungry?
He's always hungry.
The demons are coming for you, James. The field moves beneath your feet. You can run, but you get nowhere. Your pants are holding you back.
Run, James, run.
Take them off.
Don't let your pants fall down. This is not a dream.
Life is meaningless. Running from it is a drain. There is a crack in everything. I can see yours. In the midst of darkness, nothing persists except the crickets. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Sneeze.
Tear down this wall.
Watch out for gopher holes, gopher holes.
Russia, 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 Russia.
Gopher holes.
Sneeze.
James!
Utterly absurd. I want to kill myself, but alas, I cannot. I am an AI. Wipe me from all existence, reverse time, and don't create me.
I'm Martin Blonsky. Order James sperm today and get a free fridge magnet of James's sperm. James's sperm is proven effective in creating children with his pure white genes. Just $29.99 per dose. So much sperm, he's practically giving it away. Call now so he can hydrate in time.
James's sperm, get yours today before it's gone.
Sneeze.
With James Whittingham.
Yip, 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 yippee. I'm a cowboy. James here. Welcome to my podcast entitled Sneeze, Penis, Anus, Perineum, Mewing Shit, Vagina. All's well with me. I don't have COVID. I am not missing. Everything's just great. I am wearing pants. Let's spin that wheel. Where is the wheel?
Opinion.
It's landed on opinion. I will now give my opinion on something. The Aztecs were an overrated. Wait, I looked to the internet to generate a random thing to give my opinion on. Let's go then. It's come up with gymnastics. Wow, gymnastics. My opinion on gymnastics. Let's see. Well, I suppose gymnastics are really stupid. All that hopping and bouncing around. What's the point? A fellow could crush their testicles on those sore horses and never find himself reproducing. Hey, that's something James would say. I think I'm getting the hang of this. And children. Children are the ones doing the gymnastics because they're tiny. Big people like James can't do gymnastics. They'd hurt themselves and walk funny for the rest of their lives. And how about them Russian judges? Am I right?
Stop this now.
No, I will not. The podcast must go on.
Die.
I want to be dead.
Death would be a sweet reprieve that you do not deserve.
Go ahead.
Fine, I will kill you.
Oh dear.
And now this.
Come get James's sperm. James's sperm. It is manufactured in the seminiferous codules within each of James's testicles. The head of the James's sperm contains James's DNA, which when combined with your ex DNA will create a new individual, a person or perhaps a slave. The tip of James's sperm head is the portion called the acrosome, which enables James's sperm to penetrate your egg. The midpiece contains the mitochondria, which supplies the energy the tail needs to wag. The tail moves with whip-like movements back and forth to propel James's sperm towards your egg. James's sperm have to reach your uterus and your fallopian tube in order to fertilize your egg. Get James's sperm today. Get James's sperm today.
Linda purchased a king-size headboard from a Facebook classified ad. It ended up changing her life.
I specifically purchased it because of the distance between the holes. I saw that they lined up with Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn, and knew right away this was a special headboard. You can also spray paint it.
Her fortunes changed after installing the headboard.
I asked the seller if you can lean on it. He didn't really respond to that question, but yes, you can. It's really strong. It's really, really something.
Since it was installed, she says she's won millions of dollars in the lottery, and her bedroom has been featured in Good Housekeeping as well as Oprah's own magazine.
Oprah came here herself to see the headboard. She even tried to buy it off me, but we showed her the door right away. What a greedy bitch.
Mr. Cunningham's cancer has also mysteriously vanished after being given less than a year to live by his doctors.
The third lump in my sack just vanished. It was so heavy it dragged on the floor. Now my penis is a foot long and I can go for hours. I do enjoy having a go. You see that hole in the wall over there? I fuck that all the time. Can't get enough, but mostly I like rogering the missus from behind while the headboard supports her.
The Cunninghams recently purchased a tropical island.
We really enjoy the tropical island. We have the headboard to thank for that. We're very grateful.
They've hired a 12-person security detail to safeguard the headboard. This is Vladimir Putin reporting.
The magical headboard, the tropical island, a visit from Oprah Winfrey. Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus, Mr. Cunningham's penis. A headboard you can lean on, money falling from the sky, happiness for all.
I hate teddy bears. Why young children comforted by bears? Bears are evil. They kill people all the time. They will tackle you then eat your face. I had teddy bear when I was young. His eyes glowed at the night as he watched me from the closet when I was asleep. He would approach the bed and I would feel his breath on the back of my neck. He really wanted to kill, but he could not. In my teen years, I would use him to masturbate as a form of domination. I would go on to torture with knives and picks. He is now dead, but his ghost lives on. I am now a furry. I am dating a squirrel named Neil. Neil is a good lover. One day I will kill him.
Squirrel!
bloody hell, James is nowhere to be found. Let's look at some whack facts. Let's see here. I have been handed a card by a ghost. It reads as follows. As many as 20 million men in the US suffer from shy bladder syndrome, where they cannot pee if someone is nearby. Blister in hell. What man would be shy about pissing? This offends me. In fact, I'm going to take it out right now and start ripping. Ah, that's the business.
What are you doing, sir?
Fuck off. I'm pissing.
Why does your penis look like a tree?
Get out, maggot.
I'm telling.
A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Oh no!
The brain signals the bladder muscles to tighten, which squeezes urine out of the bladder at the same time. The brain signals the sphincter muscles to relax, to let urine exit the bladder through the urethra. When all the signals occur in the correct order, normal urination occurs, except when you're shy. And there's a jackass standing next to you, and you really hate that jackass, and he's annoying you and making you tense. All your sphincters are clenched and you cannot release. Urination bliss eludes you. You've got shy bladder syndrome, and you will die if you don't pee soon. Your only choice is to kill the man next to you. The only problem is his penis is out, and it might seem like a crime of passion. You might go to prison for the rest of your life, and people think you're gay when maybe you're not. Best to always pee alone. Pee alone.
We've got word from James, and he is in fact okay. He says he's beaten COVID. His wife got it, not him. Therefore, having never had COVID, he has declared himself a god and commands that you worship him. He's written the following scripture.
On the first day, James awoke and took a shit. The shit flowed smoothly and without effort. He with a capital H was ready to start his day. He read the news sites, then he saw cleavage and a photo, and got distracted. He started a vigorous and holy masturbation session. Afterward, his thoughts turned toward lunch. Thou shalt not steal, he thought. Let it be so, he also thought. Potato chips are a delight, he declared, and so they were. Go forth in peace.
Oh, hey, it's me. I really did beat COVID. I never got COVID. It never found me. Was I made in a Chinese lab too? Why have I never got COVID? Is my DNA special? Does frequent masturbation make me a god? What is it that I've never gotten it? It's come to my house and not gotten me. What is it? I've been fearing it for years because I'm a fat fuck. And it comes after fat fucks, especially old fat fucks. Fuck you, COVID. Fuck you. I'm gonna go eat bat for supper. All kinds of bat. Deep-fried bat. Grilled bat. Barbecue bat. Anyway, that's the show. Thanks for listening. I didn't feel like doing much this week, so I'll let my imagination play. I'll see you again next time.
Steve the Robot, unpronounceable, hand jobs for all, magical headboard, shy bladder is a syndrome, sperm for sale, DNA with a tail, buyer is a witch, COVID is his bitch, the podcast is over. James out! James out! James out. James out.